the dope. I've been to hell and back, I need a vacation. I even met and had a conversation with Satan. Yeah, my heart's telling me I'm causing a pain. My brain told me I drove him insane. But there's a rainbow after the rain. That's why I owe an apology to my heart and my brain. I should have been locked up. Please put me away. Cause I abuse you with drugs, but tonight I'm a prey. To my heart and my brain, I'm hoping that you get well. Cause I've been beating you the road ever since I was 12. The night I drove you crazy, I blacked out and seen a glimpse of Hades. To my heart and my brain, I love you till the end. I love it when you work together, I can see that you're friends. I wanna make it right for breaking you and brain apart. I repent for bringing pain in my heart. I won't forget the time I stretched you out, I felt chest pain. I was hurting myself, like going against the grain. When you forgive me for keeping you up for 3 days straight. When you forgive me for drinking hard liquor so late. This time I'll make it up to you. I put that on my name. Yes, I love you. To my heart and my brain. To my heart and my brain. That's dedicated 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 to my heart and my brain. Welcome to my show, The Truth Hurts. I'm TA the Activist. Thank you for tuning in, clicking that button when you see that live. Today we're going to have a talk, more than just a Bible study. We're just going to talk. We're going to talk about addiction, anger, and forgiveness. So I had a pretty good time yesterday, all day yesterday. Son's football game. Shot me some pool last night. So I was running the table. I don't think nobody can handle me in pool. But we're not here to talk about pool tonight. But anyway, I just want to let my peers know that. Anyway, I hope y'all had a good night sleep, a good day yesterday, and I hope that your morning is going good this morning. I hope that you woke up with the Most High God on your mind. All blessings goes to the Most High God, Yahweh, who sent his son to die for our sins, Yahweh Shai. Y'all call him Jesus here in this country. We call him Yahweh Shai because that is his deep Hebrew root name. I owe an apology to my audience. I think I missaid something about burning for 1,000 years. So God is merciful. I got that wrong. I know we will be served for 1,000 years by our oppressors. We will be served by them who oppress us. So that lake of fire for 1,000 years was. I know that Satan and his angels, his demons will burn forever in the lake of fire. So, but God is merciful to us. The Most High, Yahweh, is merciful to us, and He will have mercy on us after that 1,000 years. But we will reign. We will reign forever in our kingdom, tribe of Judah, house of Israel. So. Disclude that burning. I don't know where that came from. Burning in the lake of fire for 1,000 years. No, but we will be served for 1,000 years. Y'all have to slave for us. So that's what that means. I know the truth. This is the truth hurts, and that's just the way it goes. We've been serving y'all for what? Almost 7,000 years here. Y'all been dominating for about 5,000 of that, I think. What? Yeah. In an evil way, though. Sneaky evil things to kill us and to get rid of us, to decrease the population. We use these toxic gases they throw in the air and they know who have weak immune systems and who don't. And it's mainly the community who's on drugs the most. So when they send these gases and pollute the air with these gases and stuff, they know who it will affect, the ones who got the weaker immune system. And who got the weaker immune system? People on drugs. I'm talking about drug addicts. Because they don't eat. We don't eat. They don't drink enough water, and it's mainly the drugs or alcohol that replaces the food. So you're not getting the nutrition that you need to fight off a lot of viruses, diseases, and bacteria, infections that hit you. Your body ain't able to fight it off. It's like you're diabetic and you're not. I know because I was an addict. I still am. For those of y'all who know me from Funky Town, y'all know who I am. It's nothing to hide no more. You can't walk around and call me a cocaine head or a crackhead no more. I'm sorry. Those days are over. But it's not over for me to show you how you can beat it. I want to talk about addiction first, and anger, then forgiveness, okay? Because addiction is a big thing, man. I'm not trying to tell y'all who out there hustling and got trap spots to stop your trap spotting, okay? If you sell crack, sell crack. If you sell heroin, that's you. You're wrong for it. I was wrong for it. But I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to judge the tribe of Judah, the house of Israel.
For those of us who claim that we're walking with God, or that we want to walk with God, if you are a hustler out there and you got a trap spot and you want to know God, then this is for you. If you don't want to know the Most High, Yahweh, I keep saying God, but Yahweh, that's his name, Yahweh, Yahweh. Then if you don't want to serve him or know more about him and learn this Bible said then it's not for you. This Bible study is not for you. Point blank. So, I'm not here to judge you then. I'm here to judge the house. The Bible strictly speaks that we can judge the body of Yahushua. That's Christ, what y'all call him Christ. Y'all call him Jesus, which the Hebrew name is Yahweh Shah. That's y'all call him Jesus. But if you don't want to learn this, I'm not here to judge. He said we can judge the body of the house of Israel, the church, the body. If you're not part of the church, if you're not in, if you don't want to be a part, then I'm not judging you. If you are, then yes, you're judging me, and I'm judging you of how we are conducted in the body, or we're conducting ourselves in the body. Yes. So if there are dope heads in the body and we're not saying nothing to the dope heads, trying to make them better, to bring conviction to them, then we're not living according to what the words say. We're supposed to judge within the body, not outside the body. So if you're not within the body of Israel, then I'm not talking about you. Have your trap spots, man. We're dying out here, man. I was just on East Lancaster the other day. I can tell when some good stuff done came out, some really potent and dope. Because you'll see people walking around high beaming, skitzing, looking on the ground, asking people for money so they can go get more. Every day I'm hit with, go take a hit. Some demonic, some entity, some negative energy, some energy is always, the demon himself, the legions in this region attack me every day to try to go take a hit. Or blow some rock. I'm not here to win y'all to be my friend today. I'm here to show y'all that when y'all see me, y'all got to know what y'all looking at. You looking at somebody that done been through this war and I beat it in the name of Yahweh Shah. I started out doing crack cocaine when I was 17 years old. And we would put it in weed. And we called it Primos back then. I had no guidance. And I didn't even know what it was. It's a shame that parents tell your kids what crack is. Tell them what it is. For those of y'all who don't have drugs going in and out y'all family, introduce it to them so that their friends, they won't be ignorant to it when it's introduced to them from strangers or their friends or their neighbors or family members, cousins and stuff. Mamas and daddies or parents, guardians, tell the little ones. I should have been told. No one in my family warned me about what crack or drugs was. I had to find out by going over my neighbor's house when I was 6, starting at 6 years old, seeing drugs all on the table. Lines of marijuana back then was illegal. But just seeing drugs on the table that my friend's daddy would leave on the table in lines and in groups, in sessions. Raw right here, weed right here, heroin right here on the table. And we walking back and forth in and out the front yard, backyard, playing over my neighbor's house. And it was a girl. And she's a girl. Mama walking around, butt naked, just getting out the shower, on the phone with me on the couch. She act like she don't know me and rubbing herself with a towel. Like she's cleaning herself in front of me. And her daughter, and we're like 10, 9, seeing these things. And my best friend, she said, Mama, Vaughn is here, Vaughn is here. You know, y'all call me TA is here, TA is here. She said, oh baby, I'm sorry. And she walks out the room butt naked in front of me. I seen stuff like this. Y'all have too. Some of y'all have too. I was introduced to sex at a very young age. Playboy magazines. It taught me how not to be gay because it was men and women stuff. But it also, I'm not for drugs because the Bible speaks against that. I'm not for homosexuality because the Bible speaks against that. Don't get mad at me. I'm against all that stuff because it controlled me. I was never homosexual, but I was a drug addict. I'm an addict. I've seen things. I was introduced to sex at the age of 6. I was taught how to penetrate and all that at the age of 6. By family members. So when y'all see me, y'all see my rap videos and the music videos and all that, and you seeing all this man, where is he going? You know what I mean? I'm showing y'all where I was at. I'm showing y'all now where I was at. Today is the day you're going to know where I came from. I always had a dream to put out music so everybody can hear my music. I always thought that I had a gift to write, and I do. But the drugs was powerful. It made the sex more potent when I think about it. When I thought about it. It made me want to have sex, go and look for sex and try to find. And that's what drugs did, and that's what drugs do to a lot of us. I know what you're going through. I know what you're going through. Some of y'all like to have y'all sexual encounters with yourselves. And some of y'all like to go look for the sex. The drugs make you do that. It enhances it. It brings in a demonic sexual spirit that gets into your thought that hunts you until the high goes away. Controlled substance, what I mean by drug, I'm not talking about natural weed. Nah, y'all get out here with that. This is not no traditional religious church thing to where we say talk about weed, you go to hell. No, nothing wrong with weed. If you want smoke weed, go ahead. I am not judging you. I'm talking about controlled substance. I'm talking about us, me. I'm showing y'all what I've been through. It controlled me. Addiction. I was an addict. I'm an addict to a lot of things. So, I was into it. I had no guidance. I wish I knew. No one explained to me what it was. So we tried this Primo thing and we smoked at the age of 17 is when it hit me. The demonic spirits came into my life and they have never went away. They are still here right now to this day. They try to haunt me. They try to call me. You remember that movie, New Jack City? When Pookie said, keeps calling me, man, it keeps calling me. Well, it's true. And see, I understand because a lot of y'all who judge addicts, y'all say he's schizophrenic, he hear anything, and they say, well, I can hear this. And you really do hear it. It opens up the third of your brain to where you can hear and see things. And y'all call it schizophrenia. And I guess it is. But it's a demon. It's a spirit that's so it opens up. It's not inside the dope, but the drug does something to your mind to where it makes your mind, your brain vulnerable to where it can get in your thoughts, and it enhances it. If you're thinking about going to get some booty, oh, it's gonna make that going to get some booty so booty. You're gonna be like, oh wow, it's like right there. And it's scary because you're gonna keep wanting to chase that same lust. And it's never gonna be the same. And it's crazy because the demons would have you chasing that for years and years and years until it kills you. It's that strong. It is that powerful to where it can take hold of you to where 90% of us can't shake it off. 90% of us would not get out of this addiction thing. Now I'm talking about drugs right now. We're talking about all that other stuff y'all addicted to now. It ain't just the drug addicts and alcoholics here. There are a lot of y'all addicted to overeating, a lot of y'all addicted to lying, a lot of y'all addicted to stealing. Come on, man, I can keep going. A lot of y'all are addicted to murder. So don't even go there with me. Some of y'all are addicted to killing and hating people. So don't go there with me. This is not just about drugs. But right now I'm talking about drugs because this was my biggest addiction. So it enhances your thought. These demons enhances it, and it causes you to just go, and you can't shake it out. It's hard to shake off. You have to be, the ones who shake it off have been called to shake off. Beware. A lot of y'all who's going to try drugs, a lot of y'all going to try are not going to shake it off. It's going to have you until the day you die. You have to be called by the Most High Yahweh, and in the name of His Son Yahweh Shai, that's going to give you a certain kind of determination. It's going to be a determined spirit. It's going to be a determined ambition spirit in you that He's going to put in you. It's going to be a strong anointing that He's going to always have on you through your addiction. And every time you hit it, every time you do things with that drug, it's going to convict you. You're going to think about the Most High. You're going to think about what you did wrong. But there are many of us who is hitting these drugs, who is shooting these needles in our arms, who claim that they know God, and it is no conviction. You are not being convicted because you do not have Him in your life. And you think you do. That's how come you have not got off of it, and it's been 50, 60 years. I stopped walking with Him. That's how come it took me that long. But when I really got back on track, oh, it was on. But you can still slip even when you get back on track. You can still fall. You can still stumble. Even if you start a church or a ministry, if you start just a barber shop or any business and you thought you beat it and 2 years passed by and somehow, somewhere you met this chick or you went to this party and everybody was hitting some drugs and you said, I'll do it just this one time, and you did it just to have sex, to compete, to be able to compete with that woman who was high. And there you go again. You own it again, but no one at your job or your business that you own know it. Your wife don't even know it. And the people at the church don't even know it. And your peers and your friends and your homeboys, no one knows it yet because you just did it that one time. And then here's another weekend come. Now that demon is going to hunt you again. He's going to wait till the weekend come to get you. You don't even have that because it takes 3 to 7 days for the drugs to get out your system. So as long as it's in your system, your mind is still vulnerable. Those ingredients in that drug is still got your mind vulnerable, where the demonic spirit can leak in and enhance your thought. He'll bring in a naked booty woman in your thought in a minute, and you get the one to go chase one. Let me go find one. See, for y'all ain't never been on drugs, y'all ignorant to this. But y'all need to listen so y'all will know what your loved ones is going through. That's why I wrote the song My Heart and My Brain. It was about drugs. But I'm telling you, it leaks in your thoughts. And there you go again. You hit it again. You say, oh, I just hit it one time a week. It ain't going to hurt nothing. I'm going to stop this time, though. I did it at the party. I did it this weekend. I'm going to stop. But as soon as you said you was going to stop, you go home. You're convicted a little bit. You're looking at everybody. You feel down on yourself, but nobody knows. And 2 hours later, after you said you wasn't gonna hit it again, here come that demon. Man, if you hit this one more time, you can go out there and have some fun, get out this world, man. Get your woman, man. Y'all can do the do, man. I mean, just gonna release your stress out on her. Man, hit that thing, man. It's gonna make you feel good. And you go and hit it again. Your mama or your wife or your kids say, where you going? You just got on. And you change up your routine. The routine that you was doing, that you had going, changed just like that. So now you're a suspect. He's doing something. He's not telling us where he's going or where he say he's going, he's not going, or she not going. She changed up her routine. These are the patterns of being an addict. These are the patterns of being an addict, a drug addict, a dope head, a crackhead, whatever you want. It's an insulting thing to call someone a crackhead. And there are a lot of people who, y'all got to know really what a crackhead is. Okay, crackhead is someone that is a made up name. It's really just an addict. But it's an insulting name because we want to go around and just do nothing but crack. And our head is so filled with the crack that you look like a crack. We are walking zombies. We fit any movies that's about zombies. When you go outside your door, if you live in the hood, and some good dope going around, you're gonna see people walking around like zombies. Looking on the ground. Don't look at me like that. I was like that. Not like that, but I hid mine. I did all my skitsing in the house. We're like zombies. That's the next song, Zombies. When good dope hits the community, everybody's walking around like zombies, looking dead, scratching, sores all on your body. I know what you're going through, man. It got you. And if you don't get hold to this word, it's going to keep you. That's going to be your God. And that God kills you with no joy. That God right there is no good. He have no power to give you life at all. This kind of God only gives you death. But there is the most high God that I know. His name is Yahweh. And he gives you life. And it's a different drug. It is words. His word. So only way you're going to be able to beat it, I'm telling you, 98% of us who get out of prison and 98% of us who stop doing drugs go back on it. Maybe 2 to 3% get off of it. And a lot of us who get off of it like that, the Most High got us. The Most High got hold to. So if you're doing drugs, if you're not, and you're gonna try, don't try, you're not gonna get off of it. 98% of the time, you're not. It's gonna keep you for the rest of your life. You're looking at someone who beat it. For 30-some years. For 30, I beat it. I'm beating it, but the war is not over. This is a forever war. It's a forever war. I prayed by myself. No one supported me but me. They tried, but people gave up. They're going to give up on you. No one is going to support you about this. You're going to have to fight this alone with the Most High. And for those of you who are fighting with your loved ones, your sons and your daughters who you know on drugs, or your loved ones, your wife or your husband, I commend you. Because you're going to have to go through stealing and all that. Fight for them. Fight with them. We fight together. Iron sharpens iron. Don't let your loved ones go. I don't care if they cuss you out. That's the drugs. You got to remember, that's the demons doing that. Fight with them. They sick this poison on us. They put it in our communities. And the ones who's even whipping it up, they don't know. They're lost. A lot of them won't make it. If I would have stayed out there, I would not have made it. But the Most High God pulled me out. There are some powerful drugs out there now, y'all. You're not going to be able to get off of it if you are not connected to the Spirit of the Most High God, Yahweh. You're not going to get off of it. He's that strong. But Yahweh is stronger. If you're on it now, keep listening. Continue to go to this Bible study. I'll teach you everything you need to know about the Most High God. You have to listen to all this. Dig deep in yourself. Read your Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Go to other Bible studies that's teaching like me, that have learned the real truth about this Bible. Don't pray and fast continuously. Continue pray 3, 7, 8, 10 times a day, earnestly on your knees, and watch the Most High God touch your life. Watch He take it away from you. He removed the chains off me. For those of y'all who know me, for those of y'all who served me that, used to serve me that boy, serve me that raw. I'm talking about, I used to slang. I used to get weight, set up my spots in motels in Adtown, Arlington. And I also used Primos. Then I went to the pipe, all that, man. I done snorted ice, meth. Didn't even know it was meth. See, a big old line, too. I'm talking about like that. My nose started burning. I thought I was going to die. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was wrong. Y'all think this a game. We're going to die anyway from this stuff. Because a lot of us don't know the Most High. That is the curse from the land. All these drugs is coming from the land. We are cursed from the land. It's all coming from the land. They getting stuff from the land, these leaves, these plants. They making drugs with it, and they putting it out in the community. And we're getting it because it's making us feel good. It's making us forget that we are slave. We are cursed and that we were slaves here. I went deep right there. But I mean, oh my gosh. Y'all think this is a game, man. More and more of our people are being, and in Fort Worth, you got so many different people from other states with these different spirits and attitudes. They're not even from here. And they on drugs. I know because I was in a homeless shelter. I stayed in there in Las Vegas. I stayed in one here in Fort Worth and said I'll never go. And I did. I said I'll never go to the shelter. But drugs said yes you was. Drugs have the power to overpower everything that you want to do when you're on it. It's going to take you to be sober to get off of it in order for the Most High God to intervene. This is some deep stuff for you alcoholics out there. When you shiver, it's messing with your liver, man. I know. But you're not going to get off of it. I've seen people die on it unless you put the Most High God first and learn this real truth of why you're really here. That other truth, that is truth, but they're not giving you the whole truth about really what this Bible is talking about, of really who you are. You are the tribe of Judah. You are the house of Israel. We black and brown people have been chosen. Colin, I'm talking about not all of us black and brown have been chosen, but thus who our ancestors were slaves in this country. African Americans. You Latinos out there. There are Native Americans out there who are part of the house of Israel, who are the house of Israel here in this country. Most of us are here in this country. They are not revealing this to us. In this Bible, it tells all about this truth, what I'm talking about right now. They're not preaching this in the churches. In the Catholic churches, they are not teaching this, Latinos. A lot of y'all are Catholics. Y'all are in a lost religion. You do not belong in that Catholic religion. Most of y'all are supposed to be part of the house of Israel, and Israel have nothing to do with Catholicism or religion. But it is separate from all of that. But they got you thinking that it is some Jesus, that is some white man with blue eyes and blonde hair, and it is not. And y'all going to these Catholic churches and got these pictures on the wall, with that on the wall, and you are actually worshiping and bowing down to their religion. That is not your religion. The drugs got us most because we are the cursed nation. We are cursed. Because the Bible, God, it says Yahweh cursed us because we was disobedient to him. And we will move to this land and become slaves, and we were. And we will be persecuted until the end of time, and then he will bring us back when the second coming of Yahushua appears. So until then, for those of us who are obedient to him, sorry, I thought I had something in my eye. Then we will be protected and hidden and blessed and saved from all this World War III and bombs and threats and hate crimes and all this stuff. But for those of us who are supposed to be the tribe of Judah and are not living the truth, or not trying to learn the truth, or not trying to receive the truth, we're going to get caught up in these drugs and not going to be able to get out of it. We're going to get caught up in alcohol and not going to be able to shake it off. It's going to kill us. It's killing our people every day. Look at your cousins. They strung out there. I beat it. It took the power of the Most High to beat it. He's on me. I'm still fighting it. It try to get me every day, but it can't win because the spirit is too strong on me. I'm proud of that. I can boast on him only. I like that. I love it. I want him on me every day because y'all can't touch me when he is. Y'all never be able to touch me. You'll never be able to feed me drugs like that. I'll never be able to receive it with him on me. I'll never be able to go toward that route again because he's strongly on me. I got the power. The same power that he gave me, you can receive it too. But you have to bow down. You have to let go of your pride and be humble to the throne of the Most High God, Yahweh. You have to pray day and night. Day and night you have to cry even when you slip. Even after you shoot that needle up your vein. You shoot them drugs up your nose. As soon as you do it and it go down and you feel guilty, it's okay to cry and pray. Go ahead. Damn what everybody else think. Forget them. They ain't the one that's about to die from this shit, man. I call it shit. That's all it is shit. It's dirt. It's boo-boo. It's crap. It's trash. We putting it in our system. I did it for 30-something years. Don't sit up here and look at me like that, like I don't know what I'm talking about. The hell y'all think y'all are? Y'all better check, recognize what y'all getting out here. We got witch doctors out here that's putting fentanyl in this shit, man. And once that fentanyl hits you, it's over. It's going to be hard to shake it off. 1 or 2% of y'all might be able to shake it off, but 99% of y'all going to die. Who hitting that shit? African Americans ain't never did no methamphetamine. We now hitting ice like we on ice more than every race now. Just about. Don't be fooled. You're not going to be able to shake it off if you hit it. Don't think that you can hit it one time and you're going to be able to, it's not going to work. It's going to get you. You think you're going to hide it. You might hide it for 10 or 20 years from everybody, but it's going to come out because we're going to see how you looking. We're going to start seeing the sores and the bumps on your skin. We're going to start seeing you doing your lips and all that stuff like Bobby Brown did. Oh, no, I love Bobby Brown music. Oh, he's my man. Nothing against Bobby Brown, but hey, I did it too. My skits was my eyes. Or me just looking around, thinking somebody out to get me. It's not gonna let you go. You have to get in the word. You have to work. You have to pray. You have to, it might take 10 years. That's okay. Don't think just because you've been on it for 15 years and you ain't got off of it yet that you ain't gonna never get off of it. You will if you submit. You will if you surrender. You will if you relinquish yourself to him. Addiction was going to lead to anger. It's going to have you to have anger problems, boy. You're going to be mad at the world. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I have anger issues. I'm trying to control you, and I'm trying to use it in a positive way. Let's take a break after this. I'll be right back. I've been to hell and back, I need a vacation. I even met and had a conversation with Satan. Yeah, my heart's telling me I'm causing a pain. My brain told me I drove him insane. But there's a rainbow after the rain. That's why I opened the pocket to my heart and my brain. I should have been locked up. Please put me away. Cause I've abused you with drugs, but tonight I'm a prey to my heart and my brain. I'm hoping that you get well. Cause I've been feeding you the dope ever since I was 20. Sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na. Okay, here we go. Hey, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Okay, let's go to Matthew's chapter. Well, first, let's get back to the anger thing. The anger, the addiction. I mean, it's not gonna let you go, and when it's you don't hit the stuff, man. We evil. We selling that stuff to our own people. It's gonna be sold. It's gonna be out there. The trap spot's gonna be set up. We have to know how to make the right choices, man. It's hard to make the right choices when you have been on it. For those of y'all who not have been on drugs, and I'm talking about a lot of young people out there, and your time is coming where it's gonna be introduced to you. There's a time coming when your 17-year-old, your 12-year-old is going to be introduced to homosexuality. There's going to be a time when someone is going to introduce your 13-year-old to a bottle. And we don't know if that's going to be the end of a wonderful life for them. That one drink could be that one time that's going to cause that person, that child, to be an alcoholic. That one hit is going to totally destroy his life for the rest of his life. You better educate your kids. You better educate them and get in their ear and stop spoiling them. You better tell them about crack now. If you ain't never known, go to your cousin. If you don't know about crack, parent, mama, or daddy, if you think you too good at tutu and you've been a middle-class citizen all your life, then you better go to your cousins that's been on it and ask them or research it and introduce it to them before the enemy introduces it to them. You introduce it to them first in a positive way and tell them how bad it is before someone else introduces it to them in a positive way and negative way and try to tell them how good it is for them. It's going to be a subliminal message right in their face. It's going to be like, look at this drug and look how good it makes you feel. But that dealer is not going to tell that teenager or that young person what the effects, what's going to happen after he hit it. The danger of it. Every drug you use, there's always going to be side effects. There's going to be a danger zone of after you use it. Don't you know that? Don't you see what they say on these commercials when they try to get you to buy these drugs? It be this long paragraph or this long talk about at the end of the commercial, right after they do their little acting of take this drug, it'll make you feel like this, but beware, or that if it might cause dizziness or drowsiness, it can cause vomiting, it may cause blindness, it may cause this, it may cause this. They're going to give you a warning right after they show you that message. We don't have a warning about crack and cocaine and heroin and all that on TV about what it's going to do. They're not showing you that there. Our warnings is looking at the people who are on it in our neighborhoods. Looking at the people that are on these drugs in our streets. That's the warnings right there. Look how they're acting. Look how we are acting, man. We're walking around like zombies. Toe down, ripped up, balled up sores. Look what these drugs are doing to us. It's killing us. And you're not going to be able to shake it off if you keep using it. The more you use, the stronger it's going to get. The more powerful that demon is going to become. Because you're going to be so weak. Your body is going to keep asking for it. The flesh is going to keep asking for what it's used to. And it's controlling more than food. So that's what I was on. I want to talk about drugs today. And we're going to keep talking about that. Because it's going to get worse. Someone you love is going to get on it. And I'm really working with my boy and my boys. It's scary. I know y'all want to hurry up and get to the Cowboy game, me too, but it's scary, man. And what is this life for? What is all this about? I still have effects with, I can get angry. I acted out in my video. Look at my video. I'm doing a lot of acting, y'all. But it's how I used to be. And how I can be now. And I can use that in positive ways, and that's what I'm trying to do now. And I am. I have my faults, and I'm working on that. Y'all work on that with me. Let's sharpen each other up. Iron sharpens iron. I got wonderful, wonderful people who's backing me up, who's behind the Most High put behind me. Work with your anger. We get so angry at each other, man. We want to kill each other. I got fault at I get angry at y'all. I want to kill you. I want to break your neck sometimes. Some of y'all make me so angry. I want to just break your necks and peel your fingers back and break one bone right here and let the thumb bone be broken that way and make it turn it and all that. Y'all be doing some stuff make a Negro want to just take a rope and put it over a tree and put your head in it and just because y'all can be evil and hateful, man. Y'all make me sick sometimes. I'm talking about my own people. Boy, we get angry, we get all these in each other's face. I did it just not too long ago with my coach. I was wrong. We both was wrong, but we be wanting to kill each other, boy. We evil. We hateful. We don't love each other. And we always want to be on top. When someone else is doing something great and wonderful, we don't commend. We don't say, what a wonderful job you're doing, because we want to do that. Y'all make me sick. So I'm trying to beat that anger. We need to turn that anger into something positive. Watch our anger. And a lot of our anger is coming from the drugs, the addiction. What we can't get, we get angry because we can't get it, and we walk around so angry and mad because we can't have what we want. A lot of us are addicted to shopping. And a lot of you women have that problem. If y'all don't have money to go shop or y'all don't have money to go do something, y'all take y'all anger out on y'all family members. When y'all don't have money, y'all griping and bitching at everybody, talking about everybody. You mad at the world, you driving around frowning up and get out of my way looking at it. Somebody try to open the door for you, you go first looking at it. That's the way y'all talk, looking at it. So looking at it. I mean, dang, y'all, we so angry. Everybody's angry. The tribe of Judah is angry. We're mad. We're upset. Because we're being hated on. We're not getting what we want. The husbands ain't acting right. The baby daddies ain't around. And the baby mamas ain't acting right. We got child support on us. Everybody's so mad at each other. We hate each other. We want to kill each other. We're angry. Because we're addicted to having what we want. And when we don't get what we want, we take it out on our own people. A lot of y'all watching this now real angry. And the only way you're going to get rid of that angry, walking around like we're going to have the Most High God, Yahweh, in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai. Walk in what he said. This is some deep stuff, y'all. It's more truth than what the churches have been teaching us when we grew up and what they're teaching us now. You got to dig into this. It is wonderful. It's bad. It's super bad. It is awesome. It is off the chain. Y'all read all these reality show novels and all these fiction books and won't read this? You sick. This is not your kingdom, tribe of Judah. African Americans, that's why we're treated bad. That's how come every famous artist, every famous man that is black and brown that have came up, and I'm talking about mostly the African Americans, have been shot down, from Michael Jackson to Bill Cosby. There are many, many, many white men out there doing the same thing, but they do not put them on blast. They hide it. A lot of them doing the same stuff, and they have not been revealed. It is meant for us to be revealed because we cannot stay on top here. Yeah, Obama got but he mixed. But his daddy black. Yeah, he was president, but not a lot of us was. This is not our kingdom to stay up and rise in. That's why Obama did not get what he wanted. That's how come congressmen would not grant the change that he wanted. It was not time for that yet anyway. He did get Bin Laden. Yeah, he did that. And he kept peace. He did a good job. But this is not his kingdom either. This kingdom belongs to the white man. And y'all know this. That's how come they reign more than us. That's how come they look down on us. When they see us as our ancestors was. They were slaves here. The only way you're going to rise is in this kingdom right now on this earth, this old earth, this first earth right here, not the new earth. This earth is you're going to have to do everything Yahweh shall say, and then they can't mess with you then. Or you're going to have to live according to in a low-key way. To you can't, because they're going to even try to put you on blast then. But you'll be able to be on blast with joy. They'll try to shut you down, but you'll have peace while they're trying to shut you down. They're going to talk about you, but you have peace while they're talking about you. You're going to have joy. You're going to have things. You're going to reign. You're going to prosper. Your finances will be taken care of. All because you have dug into the truth and you have received it, accepted it, and now you're living it. I'm trying to get on that path. I'm not all the way there yet. No. I'm 50. Y'all think I'm a 75? No. I still got anger issues I got to work with. Man, I can keep going. But I have to start off by feeding his sheep because he have given me this knowledge for some of y'all was born. I've been teaching. I used to preach every third Sundays in the pulpit at these traditional churches. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all know who y'all talking? Do y'all know who y'all are listening to right now? I'm not somebody who just started teaching. I've been doing this. Everybody who know me can tell you that. Yeah. So, I've been knowing the traditional way, and I've learned new truth now that the traditional way teachers are not getting. They're not receiving it. I'm telling y'all new truth now. I'm really telling y'all what Lazarus really means. I'm telling y'all really what the tree and the fruit in the Garden of Eden really means. What it really represents. The dry bones and all that. Yeah, we know. But it leads to anger. We got anger issues. We mad at each other. We want to hurt each other. And if we don't get our way, we'll kill that person. We have anger issues, man. And most of it is coming from drugs and alcohol. And a lot of it is coming from genetics and sicknesses. A lot of it is coming from being prideful, stubborn, selfish because you don't get your way. So you wake up every day angry. A lot of it is y'all women do that too. African American women, y'all got it bad. Mad, frowned up. You wake up looking crazy. Don't care how you look when you go in public. Hair all looking nappy. Wig backwards. And y'all the most beautiful skinned women. Some of the most die-hearted bodies. A lot of y'all don't even have to go to the gym, just naturally born fine. A lot of y'all got to go to the gym every day to stay fine. But a lot of you sisters out there, y'all body's just naturally fine. Y'all need to start hitting the gym. That's why y'all got inside problems. You think just because you got a butt that you okay. You got all kind of health issues inside. Take your butt to the gym, man. Or go to the track. Walk is good for your blood flow. So the older we get, so that we can be a strong nation. A strong tribe of Judah. A strong house of Israel. Not weak. Oh my God. Everybody I see that's African American either limping with a cane in the street or they sick or something. Begging for food. We're cursed. I'm trying to show you we can get out this. addiction. 93% of us, I think, 70-something% of us have substance abuse problems. And a lot of it is coming from the doctors. Prescription drugs. Once you start taking those, it's going to be hard to shake those off too. Oh, it's a monster out here, man. I mean, there's so many of y'all that are hooked on prescription drugs right now. I mean, y'all want hundreds of pills. I used to sell the pills too. Muscle relaxers and the Vicodins, we had the 10s. That's how come we have anger issues. When we don't get the drugs, we have anger issues. When we finally get it, it triggers our anger. And we're always quick to go off on somebody. A lot of us just have natural addicted to anger problems. We're addicted to being angry. You wake up angry. You're so used to waking up angry that it's become an addiction. You're so used to waking up mad at your husband that for 2 years, that 20 years have passed by, every day he gets an attitude from you because you're used to it. You wake up every day angry at your husband. And when he don't even do nothing. We have an anger addiction. Tribe of Judah. We do. We're the most race that walk around, we see in the streets angry and mad. Because we own drugs or we ain't getting the drugs we want. Addiction. Or we ain't getting the stuff we want. We're addicted to going to shopping. And a lot of us who are addicted to shopping don't got money. And when we do get, and we become addicted with no money. That's how come we start boosting and stealing. And we're addicted to being a thief now. We talking about addiction, man. A lot of y'all are addicted to being a thief. You have been stealing all your life, and you don't know how not to take somebody's stuff. You're an addict. Yeah, you look down on the crackheads, but you're a thief. And what did the Bible say? The God hated most is a thief. You're addicted to stealing your own people's stuff. We can't even lay glasses down without you wanting somebody else's shades. Somebody lay their phone down, the first thing come to your mind is, I hope he walk off so I can get that phone. I can make $40. Some of y'all don't even want to make money off of it. You just are used to stealing people's stuff. You're an addict. And the only way you can beat it is if you need to get with this word. Like I did. That's how I beat it. Y'all want to know? That's how. And when we don't get what we want, we become angry. That's why 73% of us have substance abuse problems and anger issues in the African and Latino Native American community. That's why we are the most broke down, because we have made wrong choices. And it's a curse. Let's go to chapter 6. I know y'all want to catch the Cowboy game. Matthew chapter 6. We're going to talk about forgiveness.
so I've been to hell and back, I need a vacation. I even met and had a conversation with Satan. Yeah, my heart's feeling me.
Okay. Addiction leads to anger issues because we don't get what we want, and we so addicted to stuff we don't get what we have anger issues. We wake up angry. We're addicted to being angry, and then it leads to not wanting to forgive people. Forgiveness. Because we're angry at the world and we don't want to forgive nobody now because people don't want to deal with us. Now we're hurt, and now we want to hurt everybody else who hurt us. And people who hurt us, we don't want to forgive them. But for those of y'all who say, we don't want to forgive, man, we don't. We hate each other. We're so easy to hate. There's no love in us at all. Y'all don't even know what the love means. Some of y'all. It's sad, man. Because y'all have not been introduced to the Most High God. You think you know him just because mama said something about church. Or you read the Bible once or twice, or you went to church when you were 6. You got to know who he is. I'm not going to go through a lot of scriptures. I taught on forgiveness. Y'all know the script. Look through my live channels and go to the forgiveness. The lesson, I believe it's about the man who had leprosy. But it was about forgiveness. And how Yahweh told him to go show himself to the priest after Yahweh healed him from that leprosy. That was about forgiveness. But I taught on that. It was a whole hour and something. I'm going to go to 2 scriptures about this. And if it don't convict, it's on y'all. We're at chapter 6, verse 14. And right before that, you got the Lord's Prayer. And Yahweh was telling them how to pray. He said, don't be like those who have no need. But after this manner, therefore pray ye, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. This is Yahweh telling us how to pray. Corporate prayer, together. Okay? And the power and the glory forever. Amen, amen. Okay. Now, verse 14, chapter 6 of Matthew, he goes on to say, right after that prayer, he said to pray. He says, for if you forgive men of their trespasses, meaning sins, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. So he's saying that this is the Son of God talking, Yahweh. The Son of the Most High, Yahweh. He said, if you forgive men, he didn't say brother, he just said men. So he didn't say brother, he didn't say sister, he didn't say someone close to you, he didn't say someone in your bloodline. He said men. And that's hard. Because for you KKK and skinheads out there, yeah, it's hard to forgive y'all. I want to rid of all y'all. I want to get rid of all y'all. I ain't going to lie. Everybody who hate us and want to kill us, I want to get rid of all of y'all. But according to this word right here, I wish I could go and get rid of all of y'all. I do. I wish the Most High God would give me the authority to go and cremate every single last one of y'all. But he didn't give me that authority. He said, if I forgive men, that means y'all. For you hate groups out there, y'all. I didn't want to. I want to kill all y'all. Blow all y'all up. This the truth hurt. What? Y'all fake. You preachers and teachers out there who don't want to talk like this, speak your mind. The truth will set you free. I want to kill all y'all. I wanted to do that, yeah. I'll lynch every single last one of you KKK and skinheads. Every single last one of y'all. I want to lynch all of y'all. Get a machine gun and blow all y'all. Shoot and chop, 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 But according to the Bible, it said I'm supposed to forgive men. I hated all y'all. Skinhead, KKK, all you white hate groups. I hate all y'all. I have no love for not now one of y'all. I hope y'all listen to me right now. Stay out of my way. But the Bible says forgive men. It says forgive men their trespasses. And your heavenly Father, who is the Most High God, it says, will also forgive you. So I have to forgive you, hate groups. Forgive. That don't mean I got to love you and fall in love with you and fall. I ain't got to do none of that. But I forgive you for the way you are. But it also says, but if you forgive not them, if you don't forgive them, this is what he's saying now, neither will your Father forgive you of your sins. So that means all that stuff you prayed to him about, that you did wrong, he haven't forgave you if you have not forgiven men. That's how come a lot of y'all have not got what y'all asked for. And you wonder, why God ain't giving me? Because you have not forgave. You ain't forgave, baby. It hurt, don't it? You got to forgive. That's how come a lot of y'all finna make it and get some stuff, and the Most High gonna let it be snatched from y'all. We don't know how, because there's somewhere down the line where you're hating somebody and you're going around claiming that you love the Most High. It's a lie. You don't love the Most High because you're going around saying you hate your brother. What? You can't say you love the Most High God and going around saying you hate your brother or your sister. What's wrong with you? You crazy. Because the Most High is love. How can you say you hate him and he was made in the image, or she was made in the image of him? He created, he made in the image. You do not, you can't say that. You have to forgive your brother. Let's go to chapter 18. Matthew, okay? This is the last one. Verse 35. Yahweh shall sins. There's a lot of, I'm hearing a lot of y'all don't want to forgive, man. Y'all own brothers and sisters. I forgive my brothers for not treating me like I was the youngest in the family. I do. I don't have nothing to do with them because they don't want to have nothing to do with me, so I don't want to have nothing to do with them. But I forgive them for the way they are. Because my brothers don't know me. My sisters don't know me. The Most High God's son, Yahweh Shai, brothers and sisters didn't know him. It says in the Bible. They didn't know him. They didn't know who they did not receive him. When he went around teaching and healing and all that, and feeding and giving sight to the blind and all that, even when they did not receive him. They like, man, that's just my little brother. My peers, my brothers and sisters don't know me. They have not received me. My brothers and sisters is y'all. The ones who's listening to me right now, teach the one who have received me. You are my brothers and sisters. You are the ones who are following the word. You are the ones who have shown me the love. Chapter 18, verse 35 says this. So likewise, it said, let's go 34. And his Lord was wroth and delivered him to the tormentors till he should pay all that was due unto him. So Jesus is talking about someone who wouldn't forgive there was a servant who owed someone something, and who owed his master, and his master let him make it. You know what I mean? Told him, hey, they called, don't worry about it. I'm going to let you make it. Don't worry about what you owe me. This is Yahushua telling this story. And but the same servant who asked for mercy from his master who he owed went out and found one of his fellow servants which owed him also 100 pence. And he laid hands on him, beat him up, and took him by the throat, saying, pay me that what you owe me, man. You know how we always want somebody to give us mercy on who we owe. But when somebody owe us something, we want to kill them. That's what this is talking about right here. And his fellow servant fell down at his feet, saying, have patience with me, and I will pay you. But he would not. He would not have mercy on him, but went and cast him into prison till he should pay the debt. So when his fellow servants saw that was done, they were very sorry and came and told unto their Lord all that was done. So they went back and told that man who put that man in prison for owing him. They went back and told that the master of that man who he used to owe, who gave him mercy, they went and told him what happened. Then the Lord after that, he called him and said unto him, you wicked servant, I forgave you and what you owe me, your debts, because you desired me to. Should not you have had compassion on your fellow servant? And his Lord was wroth and delivered him into the tormentors till he should pay all that was due unto him. So likewise shall my heavenly Father do also unto you, if you from your hearts forgive not everyone his brother their trespasses. So this is what Yahushua is saying. For all you people who don't want to forgive out there. For you haters out there. For all y'all who claim y'all know God, but y'all got hate in y'all bodies. You don't know God. Christ, Yahushua, forgive me, is saying this. You cried out to God for all that you did wrong. Even when you got time in jail. Even when you went to jail, you cried out to him. To let you out, to get you on bond. Or to get you out and get you a place to stay, get your mind right, set you up with your finances. He blessed your finances. He blessed you. He got you out your debt. He blessed your health. He delivered you from cancer. All that stuff. You cried out to him about it. Please, Lord, I'll do what you say. All that. And the Most High God said, okay, I'll forgive you. But as soon as somebody sinned against you, all the evil you did, you cried, forgive me for murder, forgive me for robbery. You did a lot of stuff against people and hurt them. Didn't you? A lot of y'all stole from people. The Bible said the Most High God hate a thief. That's the seventh most terrible sin right there, is being a thief and a liar. So you mean he forgave you, and then as soon as somebody sinned against you, you that mad to where you'll let years go by without forgiving that person, that lady? You won't forgive her? You ain't got to live with her. You ain't got to walk with her. You can just say, okay, I forgive you. I'm not going to show hate towards you no more. A lot of y'all have not forgiven. So he's saying that he's going to send you to the tormentors. The Most High ain't going to forgive you. You're out of there. Until you forgive that lady or that man who sinned against you, until you forgive your brother or your sister who have sinned against you, until you forgive your daughter or your son or your mother or your dad who have sinned against you, who have raped you, who have molested you, who have done you wrong, who have stole from you, who have beat you, who have neglected you, who have kicked you out the house, until you forgive them, the Most High God will not grant you your wishes. And if your wishes is granted in a material way, you will not have peace and joy along your way. You're out of there. You're going to have to forgive it. And showing it, meaning that you're not, if they call and say, hey, will you forgive me? I just want to say hi. You got to say, hey, how you doing? I'm okay. I don't want to be bothered with you, but I still love you. Peace. You have to show it. Thank you, Most High God, for your word. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share this with my viewers. I just thank you for the messages the music, everything that they have seen. I want to thank you for allowing me to put it out. Thank you for the song that I just dropped yesterday, and it was about you, my mechanic. Continue to watch over my viewers, my subscribers. May blessings reign in their life. Give them an open mind and understanding of your knowledge, your word, in the name of your son, Yahweh Shai. Peace to y'all. Stay blessed. Check out the next video next week. Thank you for tuning into The Truth Hurts. Y'all stay blessed.
My brain told me I drove him insane. But